Now, the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, KMPDU, have raised an alarm over the low vaccine uptake in the country, blaming it on poor communication from the government, even as the country registers a 16.3% positivity rate after more than 900 people tested positive for COVID-19. KMPDU is calling on both the county and national governments to revise immunization guidelines and create a policy that will aid in debunking myths surrounding the COVID-19 vaccine. Sheila Ngetich reports.
The country's target to inoculate 10 million of the population by Christmas this year might not be achieved following a vaccine hesitancy trend amongst people in the country.
The rule or the demand that they wanted every Kenyan who is not vaccinated by 21st not to get services, that is not attainable. It should only be attainable if all the Kenyans, the vaccines that who will want to access is readily available.
With the Omicron strain of COVID-19 causing jitters around the world, yet again Kenya has recorded a rise in the number of daily infections. Today, out of a sample of 5,787, 943 people tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, up from 799 cases yesterday. KMPDU now wants the government to come up with a policy that will increase the turnout and demystify myths surrounding vaccines.
Most community health volunteers had no information about the vaccine. Neither were they provided with the PPEs, yet CHVs provide a channel for community sensitization and a critical link with communities during interventions.
Public perception of COVID-19 vaccines is predominantly negative. That there are those communities that there may be vaccines available, but the misconceptions that they have or the myths that are being talked about will make many of them not turn up to be vaccinated.
In Siaya County, for instance, a criteria of vaccinating people seeking medical attention at government facilities has been put in place to help in increasing the number of people getting the job.
Who has not been vaccinated, they need to prioritize. They need to be referred for COVID-19 vaccination before they access the other services within the facility. This is
Ideally, there's need to provide the vaccinations everywhere. If you're going to get services in the government institutions, if you go and there's no vaccines at the point, instead of being denied the services, you need to be vaccinated and given the services.
The government has been urged to invest more in vaccine storage facilities at the subnational levels in order to address supply chain challenges in vaccine provisions to individuals. Sheila Ngetich, Switch TV.